Solway.
Did Garwius finish with you? Very good. There's always more to learn, if we live long enough to do so. We shall march through this pass and descend on Mytilene. Providing you did your job well, they should be expecting an attack from the sea, allowing us to surprise them from the land. Unlikely, since no one knows we are coming.
Still, he has a point, Legate. Perhaps we should post sentries.
It will only slow us down. The longer we take, the more we risk that the enemy learns of our plans. Now let's get going. Signal the Legion to assemble.
You have really made a name for yourself in a short time, my friend. Perhaps you would permit me to join your speculatores. With your skill in combat and my strategic mind, as long as we are together, we will...
Ambush!
Battle formation! Get back in formation, you fools!
Norcus minucius thermus. Why, you seem to have no command of your soldiers at all. This is the problem with you, Romans. Politicians have no place in war. Kill them all! We have no need for prisoners.
The Legatus is still alive. His Praetorian Guard is holding off the enemy for now.
Let's get him out of there. Form up and push forward.
Hold the line! I'll get behind them! that, did you?
Mars, take these traitors! Thank goodness you're here. Can you get us out of this fine mess?
Our people are getting massacred. We need to fall back and get Thermus to safety.
Our best chance is to push back where we came from. Then we can join up with the rest of the Legion.
It's all right. You're going to live.
Too much. You're all idiots. We're going to die. Be careful, you fool. The Romans need to be taught a lesson. Let us begin. and I shall slay many of your foes.
Does this hurt? Good, that means you're fine.
Is anyone gonna help me?
Domine. He's a speculator. It would be foolish to trust a soldier whose primary weapon is deception. It can be a challenge if you find it difficult to trust him. But every challenge is an opportunity. Know that he's deceptive by nature, and try to learn from him. How do you feel about it? That will not always be the case. What separates a soldier from a commander is the ability to question and adapt.
What do you need? He has skill. You can tell by the way he handles the bow and the blade. Some are just born to fight. He's one of those for sure. He will fight until he dies. Can't say if it will be sooner or later.
Something on your mind, kid? I've been a soldier since I was 16. The sound of clashing swords soothes my soul. Don't get me wrong, I love Rome. But to me, it represents a short break from war. or perhaps the build-up leading to the next campaign. That's because I have a reputation for tracking my foe relentlessly and striking without mercy, just like an eagle. Thank you. Few people actually earn their name. I hope you will earn yours. Your duty will probably end at the conclusion of this campaign. People like me, though. Our duty ends when we die on the battlefield. I'll continue being the warrior hero, as long as damsels of this world continue finding themselves in distress. Depends on the damsel, doesn't it? But I doubt it. Caeso Quinctius Aquilinus shall never be domesticated. Once before, there was another rebellion we had to quell. These lands are beautiful, but the Agae Mare, I wouldn't trust her. She's a treacherous mistress. Don't be fooled by her deep blue eyes. In my experience, it's not age that determines the proficiency of a warrior. Character, intelligence, and the sheer will to survive, amongst other things. Look, I have met warriors like, him. Things may not always be what they seem. Wait until you pass judgment.
Son, what you did today was extraordinary. Oh, I wish your father were here to witness it. She's a fickle mistress, who takes a liking to the brave.
I don't know about her, but I will never forget you saved my life. I owe you an apology. And a promotion. In my wounded state, I'm in no shape to command the Legion. And after your actions today, the Legionari consider you a hero. You saved their lives. In return, they are willing to die for you. I hereby promote you to legatus. You will be in command of Legio Victrix, reporting directly to Consul Lucullus.
I'm sure Thermus will agree that I offer my legati a great degree of independence. You have shown an aptitude for command. Do not be surprised.
Your aim should be to take Mytilene as quickly as possible. With Archelaus in charge of its defenses, this will be no easy task.
For now, suffice to say I have other business to attend to. A favorite general of Mithridates. One of the finest military minds in the world.
His defeat will be a great blow to Pontus. Archelaus will expect us to be rattled after that ambush. A direct assault will seem impossible to him, which is why we need to attack now. That is up to you. Gather your advisors and plan your attack the way you see fit. You are in command now. After the ambush, we sent a few men back into the pass to collect the fallen. This blade was brought to me by a Centurio. He said he found it on the body of young Gaius. I think you should have it. I hope you'll have a chance to do so after the war. I know you helped him with a private matter. It'll be in good hands. Keep it. I think he would have wanted that.
Arwe, legate. Welcome to the camp. I hope you will find everything to your satisfaction. I am Turius Orestes, the Primus Pilus of Legio Victrix.
And I am Ignatius Naso. I serve as the Praefectus of this proud legion.
Please don't think I'm sucking up when I say that the way you took command during that ambush was some of the finest leadership I have seen in my career.
I am in agreement, Orestes. And it takes much to impress two jaded old soldiers like us.
As you wish, legate. Suffice to say, Naso and I are at your service. We have served together on many campaigns. You can trust us. Victrix is a new legion, raised by Consul Lucullus, specifically for this campaign.
The men are young and lack experience, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, but they are eager to fight and make names for themselves, my friend. Don't underestimate the value of that. As Primus Pilus, I am the most experienced among the Legion's 60 Centuriones. I coordinate the command structure in battle, and ensure that your orders are executed expediently and with utmost discipline. I will keep you abreast of the Legion's situation at all times. And I'll advise you on how best to achieve our strategic objectives during the campaign.
Ah, yes. Orestes is the one every Legionarius looks to in battle, but I am the one they come to in camp. As the longest-serving member of this Legion, it is my responsibility to oversee construction work and look after the Legion's equipment. I will advise you on outfitting the Legion and improving things around the camp. We will make Legio Victrix the finest fighting force Rome has ever seen. That sounds like a job for your Primus Pilus.
Indeed. Please follow me. We will select a few worthy Centuriones to lead the Legion in battle.
Domine. Being legatus places much responsibility on you. If we lose, even if it's due to bad luck, you will be responsible, not Fortuna. Good. But do not forget, a commander should always be ready for defeat.
What do you need? I am not. His foolishness cost us dearly. He did not deserve to survive. It was not only wrong, but also dumb. It led to too many unnecessary deaths. I am sure you will not repeat his mistakes.
I have prepared a list of the most outstanding legionari for you. We're a little bruised after the ambush, but Mytilene is poorly defended from a land assault. And this time, they won't catch us with our pants down. Agreed. A small elite unit would be ideal to hit the enemy command structure. Let's talk about the assault once we get the lay of the land. I will prepare the Legion to march on your orders.
Congratulations on your unexpected promotion. I quite regret teasing you when we first met. Does this advancement mean you have more denarii to spend? Ah, modesty. A true sign of nobility. And money. Now, I assume you're here to buy something.
I would march into battle naked if it meant they could afford to feed us better.
Have you seen the new legatus?
I have not. Have you?
It's weird there's been no formal introduction.
There's a lot going on right now.
Our way, legate. Morale has been better. Many legionari seem disillusioned by the progress of the war. But the situation is far from unsalvageable. I believe a few victories is all the men need to rally around your command. We're not at full strength, but we have enough men to get things done. If a battle awaits us, we will manage. I should also note that we have quite a lot of people injured from the recent fighting. As soon as they're back in action, we'll be in better shape.
Are we? Shall we talk about how to improve our legion's camp? I have some ideas. In my opinion, we should start by establishing an armory. We'll need a smith to staff it, but we can deal with that once we have the necessary equipment. We should also get you some better furnishings. Minucius Thermus took most of his property with him when he relinquished his post. That's a good idea. Prima Italica could probably spare him. They have others in their camp who could take his position. Precisely. Later, I would advise you to establish a proper stockpile and build a workshop to outfit the Legion with siege equipment and such. For now, we just need to make sure we have someone who can forge a good sword. Well, it seems to me you are a more hands-on kind of commander than Thermus was. If you spend much time in the field, you'll need certain supplies. Peeler to throw, posca to drink, bandages for your Praetorian Guard. With the right improvements, we will be able to keep you well stocked. We must gain control of the resources necessary to construct and maintain these things. We need iron for an armory and probably lumber to furnish your tent. Either way, we will need a tannery. Unfortunately, Lesbos is a very small island without much in the way of these resources. Once we leave this island and begin to take back the mainland, deploy the Legion to capture mines, lumber mills, tanneries, or farms. Come and see me again when we control some of these resources. Then we can start the planning. As I've explained, we need the strategic resources first of all. Once we invade Asia Minor, we should have access to it.
I can't believe that idiot led us into an ambush like that.
Well, we won't have to deal with this crap anymore, at least.